Let's do this quickly. The rain is going to start any minute from now. Can you hear the thunder? Thunder is thundering. Let's invite, let's power tap. Beautiful weather. Let's power tap, let's power tap, let's power tap, let's power tap, let's power tap. Let's power tap. Let's power tap and wait for 2 minutes and then we can start. Let's power tap and wait for 2 minutes and then we gonna start. Official pick we join because it's already on offline. I don't invite official pick. I'm not inviting anybody up. Let's power tap. Let's share the live stream. Let's share the live stream. Let's share the live stream. Let's share the live stream, right? Let's share the live stream. Let's share the live stream. I'm going to start now. I don't have much time to spend on this live stream. I just want to do it and out. Because the rain is going to rain. It's a bit, it starts to thunder a little bit. And someone just called me to find out if it was raining here. It has rained earlier. I don't know about your side. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I greet you according to your time. And my name is Opeolu. Yeah, I'm here to share one thing or the other with you so that we can all learn about finance, about business, about life, about anything that comes to my mind. And today, I'm going to share what the Lord puts in my heart, and that is divine multiplication. Remember, our watchword for this month is what? If anybody remember, if you remember, anyone who remember, please type it. If you remember the watchword, our watchword for this month is what? I'm not going to repeat myself. If you know it, write it. If not, check my video. Okay, so it's a continuation of what the Lord gave us. And yesterday was the first day of June. And today is the second day of June. My goodness, time runs fast, isn't it? Right. So our word for today is divine multiplication. And it's taken from Isaiah 60:22. Okay. And the quote I also put out there says, success is built, but take one action. Small daily progress creates extraordinary results. I'm going to repeat myself. Success is built by taking one action. Just decide I'm going to do this, and that is it. And by doing so, that daily small steps, small things that you're doing, you are building momentum, you are building progress, and that progress will create extraordinary results as time go by. And I also say, or I'm going to say this, that you only have one key. You only have one life. That key that you have in your hand is for you to open that door ahead of you or before you. Let me say this again. You have one life. You have one key. And that one key is for you to open the door of that greatness before you. No one will open that door for you. No one is no angel, no destiny helper will come and open the door for you. Until you open that door, then you will find the destiny helper through that door. By going through that door by faith, you have the faith. Go through the door, and then your destiny helper is waiting on the other side. Your destiny helper will not come to open that door for you. Okay, so The door is never open by itself. If you close the door will not open until someone opens it. And if it's locked by key or with key, you use the key to unlock it and then open the door and then you go through. Maybe you are trying to go into your home or your flat or your house or your kitchen or your bathroom or your room that you normally lock. Until you open it yourself, unlock it, you never be able to go through it. Okay? So, and I want you to bear in mind that there are some forces that could engage, you in doing such a thing. And that is stagnation, delay, procrastination, doubt, you are not, you are not courageous, you are not confident. Those are the external factors that could be fighting with you or fighting against you, right? There are external factors that you yourself need to understand. Okay, this is what I'm going through. This thing has been repeating itself in my life. Ah, how will I do it? How would you do it? Is to find a solution. If you are someone that procrastinates, procrastination is a silent killer. Procrastination will steal your joy. Procrastination will destroy whatever you refuse to fix. It's going to rain here, so I'm going to run quickly. You start, what do you call it, thundering. Okay? Procrastination, these are the external factors that are affecting you, your progress, your life, your marriage, your business, your career. And you are saying, oh, the devil, mind you, the devil that you are calling this devil they are the external factors that are fighting you. Some people they are about to cross that line and something will happen. Maybe anger, maybe fight, maybe quarrel. Those are the external factors I want you to consider looking into with your eyes, your inner eyes, not this ordinary koro eye, your spiritual eyes. Sit down, we all know, including myself. I'm not omitting myself. I'm not saying I'm the best. No, there are some factors, external factors that are fighting me, myself, but I know them because they know me. They know that I recognize. And so they cannot come close to me. Why? Because I know I have sat down to visualize, to think and then look down deep inside myself and say, oh, why are this happening? Why am I going through this? Why is it repeating itself? You may not notice because you are not conscious about all these things. The mindset, the first thing that comes to your mind is the devil. Oh, it's the devil. Is the devil, is the devil. That devil are the things I just mentioned earlier. The external factors. And let me now come to the internal factors. You yourself, inside yourself, you know where you are weak. Let me repeat that again. You yourself, you know where you are weak. Maybe one of your weaknesses is that you cannot keep your mouth shut. Maybe one of your weaknesses is that you get angry too quickly. Maybe one of your weaknesses is that you want to show the whole world what you are doing. Even before you start, you want the whole world to know, oh, I'm traveling. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm doing that. I've been doing this. I'm building. I'm cutting. I'm marrying. You yourself, that is the internal factor that is disturbing your progress. And I said, success is built and can be built. But you have to start and take a bold step by faith. By faith. The Bible says the mustard seed, if you compare this story with a mustard seed. You know how small a mustard seed look like? Very, very tiny, very tiny. And he says, if you can have faith That little faith, like a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. I don't know if you can hear the thunder. I love it when it's thundering, when it's about to rain. Even back home, they will say, "Go in, don't stand by the door, don't wait by the door, because the thunder can shot you or can strike you." Niger. Anyway, where are my tools, oh? Where are the tools? Right? I don't know if you can see me, Sha. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because I don't know what's wrong with the two today. Okay. I said success is built. Success is not transferable. You cannot transfer success. You have to build your own success. But it takes faith. It takes determination. It takes one step. It takes, just one decision to help yourself and to start that business. Okay? I don't know why this positioning of my phone is showing everywhere. Okay? And I also use this as an example or analogy or scenario that a door cannot open itself by itself. A door cannot be opened by itself unless maybe when it's windy and you did not lock the door or close the door will slam, right? That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking in parable to let you know that a door cannot open itself except someone opens it. And in other words, you need to open that door of greatness in your life. That success you want to see in your life, you have to do something. You have to wake up and decide, I had enough. Enough is enough. Like Genge. Who knows Genge in Nigeria? That Genge, I saw his video on Mazi Tunde Ednots. It's raining already, right? And he was shouting the name of the president. He was frustrated. This noise we are making about how Nigeria, how porous it is. It's not only the internal factors, but external factors. Hey, well, I said here, your life has been exchanged for election. Your life has been what? Been exchanged for election 2027. In fact, before 2018 or 2017, when whoever was his name, I'm not a politician, so and I'm not into politics, so I don't really know. But I know 4 years ago, this was maybe about 20. I don't know. I'm not good in mathematics or by head like that, right? I saw Kanu that was talking about how these people are sold us in 2014. 2014. This is 2026. About 8 years ago, before they put him away. Why? Because they know that he's speaking the truth and he knows the agenda of the external forces that are fighting against Nigeria, against our wealth. I had a workman came to my house to fix something this morning. He's a Romanian. And this guy said something that it was strange to me because I didn't know that they could do that to an European country as well. Right? He said that these people, I don't want to mention their name, he said these people, they have eaten up their wealth in Romania. Mommy, Olubukole Ekins, you are welcome. He says they have eaten them raw. And he was saying, oh, I know Nigeria, because of our minerals and all of that. And I said, yeah, I'm from Nigeria. He was shocked. I said, I'm from Nigeria. So we engaged talking. That is what brought this topic of today. External factors and internal factors. Thank you, ma'am, for following. I will follow you up. We are friends on the other, on Sister Opeolu as well. God bless you, ma'am. Right? There are some external factors that are fighting against the glory, your success, your greatness, that you yourself know. But you will be saying the devil, the devil. Those are the devil incarnate that are fighting us. And there are some internal factors that is in us, is us, we ourselves. We know our weakness. And we cannot face the fact to say the truth to ourselves. If nobody tells you the truth, sit down. My mom will always say something when she was alive. A ní ọpẹ́ Olúwa, jókòó kó pe ẹ̀dọ̀ inú ẹ̀, kó pe ẹ̀dọ̀ inú ẹ̀ kó bá sọ̀rọ̀. I don't know how to, to translate that in English. In other words, sit down, talk to yourself. You know what is going on, the battle you are fighting. You know where you are. These people on YouTube, honestly, they act like babies. Jamie, how are you, my dear? I call you, you call me and I answer. How are you, darling? Nice to see you again. I'm good, my darling. Good to see you. You just pop up any day, anytime. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Lovely to see you again. K Ayona, you yourself, my God be with you. May God be with you, you too, my love. These are my friends, and I love them when they come around because they have positive mind and they share, they talk, they engage. They engage. That is why I love YouTube people. They engage. Sometimes some of them play silly, but most times the good ones, communicate well, right? So I'm sharing about success, divine multiplication, how you yourself need to open that door by yourself with the key that God has given you. Oh, I know. Thank you. I understand, Ayuna. I understand. Thank you, my darling. Love you, love you. Thank you for that. I appreciate. I hope all is well with you. Yeah? How is your little man? How is he doing? Take care of him, right? Okay, that's our future. That's your future. Please. No joke. I love you. All right. So don't mind me. I'm talking to my friends on YouTube. So if you think I'm I'm out of conversation, no, I'm not. I'm just responding to what my friends here are doing. Okay? Or writing rather. I said success means that you need to take a bold step to start something. Hey, where this world is going now, not only in Africa, all over the world, there are commotions everywhere, chaotic everywhere. They're rolling heads together. Why? Because these people know what they want to do. They know what they want to turn the world into. Not only to zombie, but to take care of it, to take in charge, to be in charge of people, to be in charge so they can turn the world around. They want to call it new age. They want to call it new age. And I said it, if you live in diaspora, you don't have a plot of land to farm. If you are fortunate, go and look for a plot of land. There are some land that you can buy, like a farm, like a land, but you can buy a portion where you can farm. And if you live in a house and you have a garden, start farming. Start something. Okra, bitter leaf, pepper, cucumber, whatever. Start farming. In the next, by 2030, my goodness, may the Lord Almighty spare our lives. It's not going to be funny. 2030, moving forward, thereafter, things will be really easy. I don't want to say negative things. Mark it down and write my name. Opeolu Cole. That's my full name. Right? Go and start something. Go and help yourself. If you have a 9 to 5, get an extra income. Make sure that you have extra income. Run while you can run. Don't leave it too late until when you get to my age and say, oh, you want to run. It will be slow. It will be slow. Even if you start early, fall forward. Falling forward means if you fail, you can start and pick all the pieces again. Hey, start over again. Start over again. Because anything you want to do in life, it takes time and it takes a lot of time. Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah. Oni of Ife. Oni of Ife. Oni. Just to pray, Lord and Savior Jesus. Thank you, Ayona. Jamie also is also talking about. Thank you, every one of you, for your comment. I appreciate, darling. Okay, start something. Start building something. Start small business. Start small business. All this online thing, all this AI, all these things, cashless, they are trying to gather all the data. They know that if you want to withdraw money now, you cannot withdraw money unless you go to the bank or you use your card. They are monitoring spirits. They are monitoring spirit. They know what they are doing. They know their plans. That is why they say, oh, they're helping Africa. Oh, Africa is bad. Why don't you leave us and let us manage what we have? Africa lives on a tree. Why don't you leave us? And because we are happy to live on a tree. We've been wearing clothes before we came here. We've been engaging in so many things before we came here. I knew how this country was when I came. It was in a mess. They're dirty. They don't wash. They don't bath. They don't clean. They're so dirty. So it's we immigrants that taught them how to. That is not where I'm going. I don't want to mix it together. Okay. But all I'm saying, right, is to make sure that you start something. Start a business. If you want to know more about digital marketing, I'm into a digital marketing. I'm a digital marketer. If you go into my profile on TikTok, even on Facebook, you will see that I post out, codes and words and questions that can help us each day. Thank God I find a way. Excuse me. I find a way of posting on TikTok now. I only just find out today. And I was so glad. I said, I've not been posting on TikTok for a long while now. So why? Because this my laptop, iPad, it's not, I don't know, maybe because it's full. It's telling me it's full, it's full, it's full. Delete. I've been deleting yet. I don't know what else to do. Okay. So as I've said that, moving forward on this platform, I don't want to be spending too much, long hours or long talk. A word is enough for a wise. A word is enough for a wise. Long talk doesn't mean that, some people will change their mind. Even the first time when I heard about online business, nobody told me. I was ready, I was prepared to change my life. Why? Because the income that I was receiving wasn't enough. It's not enough for me. It's not. So I needed to help myself so that I can live a better life, a good life. Right. I'm not even there yet, but at least I have I've making a decision, I've taken a step, a bold step to help myself build my financial portfolio. Excuse me. To build my financial portfolio so that, one second, excuse me, so that in the future, I will not be fighting and be looking for where to borrow money because nobody will be We want to borrow you money, okay? Nobody will want to borrow you money. So instead of you asking people to borrow you money, you can be self-sufficient financially. You can help yourself by starting that business, by promoting yourself on social media. Don't be shy. They call something a faceless. I don't believe in faceless. Why would I? Well, in some circumstances, maybe the kind of job that you do, right? Maybe it's not permitted to show your face in the public. But hey, excuse me, you can do something online. I'm going to round up with this. This morning I saw a post on Instagram, and then this person was sharing about how one product, just one item, just one product was sold for over 2,500 times. And this person earned $1,920 or pounds. I can't remember. I think it's in pounds, right? The product was for 35 pounds of dollars. I can't remember the currency again, but I know it's something substantial amount like that, a huge amount. The person on their platform earned $1,920,000 or pounds. And you and I, some of us, we are hiding ourselves. Oh, I don't want to be known. Oh, I don't want to show up. If you don't show up, you are shorting yourself. You are shortchanging yourself. This China importation has become more easier and cheaper and better. You can sell on Vinted, you can sell on eBay, you can sell on TikTok, you can sell on Amazon. Just import. Import some, we are going into summer now. Sunglasses, barbecue set, whatever, and whatever, whatever, whatever. Beach, towel, everything that is needed in summer. You should have imported them by now, because if you are importing and it takes, I think, 25 to 30 days by sea or so, unless you do by freight or by air will be too expensive. You can buy small, just a pair of glasses like this, sunglasses. This is recommended, by the way. You can buy a sunglasses, a pair of sunglasses. It can cost you like 40p, and you sell it for 10 pounds. You can sell it for 10 pounds. Someone did that math yesterday. I saw it on TikTok. The person did the math. It's not that I don't know, but she did it and put it out there that, hey, I can teach you how to make this business happen for yourself. You have to open and unlock that door by yourself. You have the key to success. You have that key to greatness. You have that key to help you to change your life and to rewrite your story. You can do it. The key is in your hand. And until you know that you are ready, nobody is going to help you. Nobody is going to do it for you. But if you are ready and prepared, because they say preparedness meets success. When you are prepared, somehow, universe will connect you with the right people. I don't know how to explain it, but somehow, because this spirit, we are spirit being, they work with us. You remember I mentioned external forces and internal forces. The internal forces that is working against you is your weakness. It's your weakness. And the external forces that are working against you, they know that you procrastinate. They know that you are too lazy to get up in the morning. They know that you complain too much without taking action. They know that you just want to land on a soft land. You don't want to go through it that hard way. You don't want to, say, oh, this time I'm going to try and try and try and try. A lady ordered something from China. Because she did not add up the cost, when the bill came for delivery, he said, "Oh my God, what did I put myself into?" And I said, "You see, before you can build a house, you have to do calculation. And so is business. You know, perhaps you have a land already. You have to employ an architect to design the kind of house you want on that land, on that plot. Or you buy cement, the people that will work for you, everything that needed to complete that house from scratch, from ground up, you will have to calculate. Despite the fact that some days changes could be in prices. Why? Because hey, in Africa that happens, but in this country it cannot happen. Excuse me. It cannot happen in this country. Why? Because they cannot just inflate the price just like that. But in Africa, in Nigeria in particular, they can change the price every second. They don't have control. They don't have price control in Nigeria. Everybody just put price on top, whatever. And so you need to do the calculation. And I told her, I say, it's because you didn't calculate. You need to understand the mathematics or calculation before you can order something or go into any business. Once you have the knowledge, that is what will guide you. So knowledge is power, knowledge is king, knowledge is money, knowledge equals currency. When you have the knowledge, you'll be able to use that knowledge and get something out of it. Okay? So I've gone past 30 minutes and I'm not going to stay too long again. So I hope I have helped someone out there. Prepare yourself. This is the second half of the year, June, and today is the second day in June. You see how the day is going. Nobody can hold it. When it's time now, maybe darkness will come. That is maybe nighttime, my side. Maybe it's daytime, your side. I don't know where you are watching me from, except you write it. Let me know where you are watching from. Yeah. So, right. So at my nighttime, I can't do anything than to go to bed because I have done the day work. But hey, if I don't do what I need to do today, it means I'm sleeping over the money that's supposed to come my way. Can you hear the thunder? I love thunder. I love it. I love to hear that sound. It means there is power. God is echoing through that sound. God is echoing. God is in that, what do you call it, thunder. It's letting us know that, yes, there is a greater power that is, greater than the ones we call or we see that is power on this earth. Okay, until I come your way, have a lovely day. Enjoy yourself, and as well make sure that you make it happen for yourself this year by starting a business. Until then, take care, and I still remain Sisi Okwe Gold, and bye for now. Thank you, my love. Thank you, darling. Thank you. God bless you.